Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm your helpful affiliate, and today we're going to be talking about how I increased my Pinterest view count, my monthly view count, from 7.5 thousand to 20,000 in less than 2 weeks. And if you want to learn how I did that, hang with me and we'll get right into it. But first we're going to watch the little intro, and I just wanted to share this beautiful sunset with you because, man, it's pretty. All right. Here's the intro, and then we'll get into the juicy bit of the content. All right. Your helpful affiliate.com, helping one affiliate at a time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good day. How did I do it? How did I increase my Pinterest monthly view count from 7.5 thousand to 20,000 in less than 2 weeks? Well, I did a bunch of things. I took a very concerted effort and tried several different tactics to grow my Pinterest engagement, to grow my Pinterest presence, to increase my visibility. And I go into all of these strategies in a blog post that I made to accompany this video. And the link for that blog post is going to be in the description below. If you're really interested in growing your Pinterest account, I totally suggest reading this blog post. There's going to be way more information, and it's going to be better organized, and there's going to be pictures and a lot of very good information, very helpful stuff. Stuff I wish I was able to find somewhere else, but unfortunately I had to kind of stumble upon this stuff on my own, and that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. So I guess I'll talk about like the top 3 things, and if you like those things, you can go ahead and read the blog post, because there's a bunch of things I did to increase this view count. The number one thing I think that made a big difference was I started using Canva, which is a photo editing program, and my pins look 3,000 times more professional. If you'd like to learn more about Canva, I'll also have a link for a blog post just about Canva. It's called What the Heck is Canva? That'll be the second link in the description, and you can learn about it there. But before I was using Canva, I was using, either stock images that aren't very good, or I was using screenshots from my phone with text overlay. And the app I was using for the text overlay made the text look really pixelated, and it just wasn't very professional. And in the blog post I'll even include some of my older pins so you can see what they look like before I switched to Canva. And the difference is night and day, guys. If you really want to get pretty good looking professional pins, you need to use Canva, and you can sign up for it for free. You can use it for free. I'm using a free account, so it's free. If you're not using it, you're missing out. The third link will be a link just to sign up for Canva, because I want to make sure you start using it. You want pretty pins. Your pin's image is the first exposure you have to most Pinterest users, and if that experience for them is lacking, they're not going to become curious and come check out your profile or come check out your website. But if you create stunning pins, unique pins with grabbing headlines and just that look really nice and pique people's curiosity, that's something you want to do. You really want to pique their curiosity. You want to give them just enough bait that they'll click through and see what else you have to offer. And that's why I really like Canva, because it helps me create that bait so much faster and so much easier, and I don't feel bad about it. I'm very proud of the pins I'm creating using Canva. So what is the second top tip? The second top tip is to take advantage of all the characters you're given in all the descriptions. This includes your profile description and your pin description. Pinterest gives you 500 characters for every single pin description. And if you don't know this already, Pinterest is a search engine. A lot of people treat it like a social media network, but it's actually a very powerful search engine, and it's kind of blocked off from the rest of the internet. So it's just Pinterest stuff that you're searching for. So if you use good SEO, good keywords, you'll show up more when people are searching for that specific thing. So you want to find alternatives for the keywords you're using. You want to try and find as many relative keywords as you can and include them with conversational speech instead of just static information. You don't just want to be like, this is a blog post about blah blah blah. You want to be like, do you want to learn about blah 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 from blah blah blah, and then keyword. That's how you need to do it. And you need to fill up that space, all 500 characters, with natural speech, natural text. And that's going to increase how much you show up in search results. That's going to increase the number of people who see your pin overall over time. And it's just going to look better. It's going to look more professional. A lot of very nice pins that I found either have nothing in the description, or the pinner has just copied the title of the pin into the description. And that's not going to help them show up in search results for different related terms. I mean, they're hurting themselves by not taking this little extra step. And that's why I highly recommend it. That's why it's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is another tool I found. It's called Tailwind. And Tailwind has 2 awesome features. The first one is a pin scheduler. And if you want to be good at Pinterest, you want to grow your account, you need to be active on Pinterest. Pinterest is very aware of how active you are on the platform. So if you get yourself a pin scheduler like Tailwind, which is free to sign up for, and I guess the 4th link in the description will be for Tailwind, and I need to write a blog post just about Tailwind to explain it. I haven't done that yet. That's coming soon. But basically, Tailwind has a pin scheduler, which allows you to sit down, schedule out your pins for the next week, 2 weeks, and then you don't have to worry about posting pins every day, which can be very tiring, take up a lot of time, it's exhausting, and it's just, it's tedious. I like to use Pinterest, so I don't have a big problem with it, but having a tool like Tailwind can just give you a little extra time off from your Pinterest tasks because it's automated. Now, the second cool feature Tailwind has is called Tailwind Tribes. And what Tailwind Tribes are is people in specific niches who agree to share each other's pins. So you can join a tribe that's in your niche. You'll choose a couple pins that you would like that tribe to share, and then you'll share some pins from within that tribe. It's a very give and take system. It's very even. You share 5 pins, they'll share 5 of your pins. I really like it because the more repins you can get on your pins, the more people are going to see them. The more locations they exist in Pinterest. So that's huge. So these 2 features that Tailwind offers are game changers. They're going to save you a lot of time. They're going to help you get more eyes on your pins. And if you're not using them and you take Pinterest seriously, I would totally recommend trying them out. Canva, Tailwind, fill up the descriptions, use all your character counts, use your keywords. I'm losing my light, so I'm gonna cut this video short. But if you'd like to learn about some of the other tactics I use to grow my Pinterest monthly view count, that'll be all in the blog below. And I hope you have a great day, and thanks for spending a little bit of time with me. I hope this helps your Pinterest account. YourHelpfulAffiliate.com, helping one affiliate at a time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good day.